Here we shall take a quick tour of Blackboard 9 and preview some of the new features it employs. More detailed training videos will follow, which break down the instructions to perform individual tasks on Blackboard. To access the interface, you first need to access your course. When we use the term interface in Blackboard 9, we refer to the central control point split into the course menu, which appears at the top left-hand side, and the control panel, which appears at the bottom left-hand side. The course menu concerns features to do with how to find and build course content, whereas the control panel concerns features that enable instructor to manage the appearance of the course. You could say the latter is to do with style, whereas the former is to do with substance. In this case, we have substance over style. There is a third area related to the interface called the access bar, which you will use to build content. This appears once certain elements of the course menu are accessed, such as course information, course documents, assignments, and external links. Once you access the access bar through the course menu, you will see the elements appear. And as soon as you hover over the chevrons, the content will appear underneath. More on that later. The course menu, control panel, and access bar will be visible to instructors only, whereas only course menu will be visible to students. In part 1 we shall look at the features of the course menu, while in part 2 we shall look at the control panel. The first thing to note is that the appearance of Blackboard 9 is different to that of previous versions. The interface now incorporates drag and drop feature in many areas, including menu structures, the grade center, and on-page layouts. So the navigational feature here has the drag and drop denoted by the up-down arrows, and as soon as I hover over an up-down arrow, the mouse changes to a four-way arrow, so I can drag. And there it appears. To delete it, I will click on the chevron and press delete. Are you sure? Yes. The second thing to note is that if the content area is empty, you will see a square grey icon next to the link. So we have one here, course information, and one here against assignments. This is useful in that you do not have to spend unnecessary time accessing links to check if you have placed any work or resources there. The other new feature to observe is if there's a particular link that's blocked to your students, it will show with a grey square and a diagonal line across it. So please note that any new links on the navigational menu are automatically set as unavailable to learners. You can tell which ones are unavailable by the icon there. To make the link available, click on the double down arrow to the right of the link and select Show Link. Select the down chevron and select Show Link. So in the navigational area we have this white cross against blue background. If we click on it, it brings down the submenu, and here we have options to create content areas, tool links, course links, external links, module pages, subheaders, and to create dividers. One small change to Blackboard 9 is that Edit View features as edit mode, and by default it is on rather than off. To turn edit mode off, simply click edit mode toggle button in the top right hand corner, and notice the build content area disappears. So to bring it back again, we need to select edit mode, bring the feature back, and the building tools appear again at the top. It's never visible to learners. You can still access through control panel when edit mode is off. To add content, you need to select the chevron. The menu appears, and the build content option allows users to add general content to Blackboard, such as folders, files, images, and websites. In addition to these, new features appear, adding lesson plans, adding YouTube videos, and Flickr photos. The Create Assessment area allows you to create tests, surveys, assignments, and vet an assignment against the Turnitin software for plagiarism. The interactive tool allows you to add discussion groups, wikis, blogs, and podcasts. If you'd like to read further information, further details on how to do these things, why not access our user guides in the Help tab.